Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I'm just going to see what's coming out for you. I feel like there's, I don't know. Let's see. If you guys need anything, check it out down below. You can find my Oracle cards on Amazon or Etsy. Channel members and Patreon members get to see these first. So whose mind are you on? Whose mind are you on? Okay, so you could be on someone's mind where there's been separation, where you guys have moved on to a peaceful place in your life. The Six of Swords is an energy of moving on, moving away. So the energy I'm bringing in today is you're on someone's mind that you've moved on from, or they've moved on from you. This could be a mutual moving on. Maybe both of you realize this isn't what's meant for me. This isn't what's best. Yeah, but there's still desire here. There's still curiosity and passion and urge and craving. I'm going to go as far to say after all this time of being separate, which some of you, it could have been 6 weeks, 6 months, maybe 6 years, that someone still thinks of you. Yeah, but with the moon, there could be something here where you don't know. Could be something with the moon that they do late at night, that they think of you late at night. Do you know what I'm getting? I feel like I got the Six of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. And the first thing I thought of is someone where you guys have moved on. You could be living in different countries now. You could be living in different states. Someone could have a kid by now. Both of you could be married. It's like you guys have moved on. There has been time, space, and distance. You guys have found peace in your life since you dealt with one another. But there is still underlying desire. And with this moon, it's giving me the energy of, have you ever been like watching TV late at night and everyone's asleep in the house and you're laying on the couch and you close your eyes for a minute and before you know it, you're like daydreaming, but you're kind of dreaming, but you're not asleep, but you're kind of daydreaming, and you just let your mind just go. And it could be daydreaming about your goals. It could be daydreaming about a vacation. It could be daydreaming about a person. I feel like this person does that. And I feel like it's late at night. And I feel like what they do is they daydream about what it would look like if they would have put in effort here. And it's like beyond their wildest dreams. It is so fulfilling. It is so happy. I would even go as far to say that this person loves to daydream about you and that because it's a nice escape. It's like if the day's been really hard, all they want to do is take some alone time, go to sleep so they can go into this fantasy reality where everything gets better. So why do they still think of you? Seven of Cups. Because there was a lot of confusion or illusion around this dynamic. There could have been a lot of options and the options were never explored. There could have been a lot of things that were said, but still some things never said. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. There's definitely an energy here of it being a while since you spoke to this person. How do they view you? They still view you as the hottest thing. So Queen of Wands. They still view you as someone who's insanely attractive. If you turned your back on this person, you could have turned your back on them because of self-love with the Lovers. I can choose you or I can choose me. And if I got to lose myself to love you, then by damn God, I'm choosing me. That could be how this person views you. Doesn't mean it's right, doesn't mean it's wrong, doesn't mean it's the truth. That could be how they view you. They could view you as someone who's moved on. They could view you as someone who's gotten over them. You found your own peace. You found your own comfort. You found happiness. Somebody could have recently posted a picture, or somebody here coming up could post a picture of kayaking, paddleboarding, doing water sports on a boat, something to do with water. this person could see it for some of you. If they had the ability to see anything like that, they could end up seeing it. So this person views you as someone who has like this no bullshit attitude. It's like there's two sides of you. This very carefree, life of the party, and then there's another side of you that's like no bullshit. This reminds me of those TV shows or those movies you watch where those moms will be, oh my gosh, with the dress on, honey, what you want to drink, what you want to eat, just very like life of the party. She glows. She's the first thing you see when you walk in the door. But as soon as somebody's got her effed up, a side of her comes out that's like, excuse me. And then she's kind of a force to be reckoned with. I'm seeing that energy here. Whether you're a male or a female, don't know, don't care, does not matter. This person sees you in two ways, in two elements. It's like, God, you're amazing. But don't get it twisted. You'll bite a head off if you need to. So why are they thinking about you? Besides the fact that they're daydreaming and fantasizing. This person, again, they could be dreaming about you. Don't be surprised if you start seeing this person's name or things that remind you of this person, especially because they are thinking of you so heavily. Daydreaming, fantasizing, things of that sort. I'm seeing it strongly. This person is actually wanting to communicate with you around the fact that they don't want it to be this way. Are they single? 5 of Wands. Okay, the devil here, they're either in, okay, this is what I'm going to say. I don't know who this is, but I'm going to sum it up for you. This is someone who's been thinking about reaching out to you. Even after all the years, you guys moving apart, you guys finding your own peace in your own lives, this person has never quit thinking of you. They've never forgotten you, period, point blank. You're the best kept secret, baby. They think about you extremely at night. Like yeah, okay. So interesting. When I go to talk about you, do we notice how I can't put you in words? I'm getting flustered and I'm just like, change the subject. That could be how this person feels when it comes to you. Anyways, this person is thinking about reaching out to you. They thought about it. They're thinking about telling you that they have regret around the fact that I don't know what they did. They either missed this opportunity, didn't take the opportunity, or seemed so dissatisfied with you that you were like, you know what? You dissatisfied with my cup? Give me that cup back. That's the energy I'm seeing. No matter what it was, no matter if it was like, here's my cup. I don't know if I like this, and give me my fucking cup back. Or they just acted like there wasn't a cup there to begin with. Whatever it looks like, it doesn't really matter. This person does have regret, and it's something that they can't let go of. Now, I am saying that if they're in a connection or a commitment, that it might not be the healthiest. With the devil and the 5 of Wands, this is the relationships that's the 2 F's. Do you know what I mean by that? The 2 F's in a relationship is when you fight and when you okay? So it's like if you're not effing, you're fighting. And if you ain't fighting, you effing. That's toxic. That's not healthy. There's no sense of even knowing if we're compatible because we've not even tried. There's no communication because we don't care about that. The devil could be an unhealthy marriage. It could be a relationship where it's a karmic relationship and there's lessons to learn. This could also be someone who is single and likes the competition aspect of singlehood, and they could really like daydreaming about you late at night and about what you guys could build and traveling together and doing all of those beautiful things. But they also like getting up in the morning and sitting on the couch by themselves. I'm not gonna lie. And that could be what's holding this person back, is there is a conflictedness. So there could be someone else involved, or this could just be this person's internal battles. Now, they're telling me that if this is a relationship, it's going to take this person's strength and courage to leave it. So this could be someone that once they're in the relationship, it's got to go toxic before they'll step out of it, or the other person tends to leave. They're never really the leaver. And that could be another lesson that this person is learning. Why do you think that you should stay in an unhealthy marriage or an unhealthy relationship just because you said that you were committed to it? I mean, a lot of people, I feel like, get this distorted view of love. Well, I promised myself to them 25 years ago. Absolutely, but you didn't promise yourself to the disrespect. You didn't promise yourself to someone that you didn't know, and now you're realizing you're married to a stranger and they've lied about everything. There are reasons that it's okay to take yourself out of something and to flake on a commitment, even if others judge, even if others have an opinion. And I'm definitely feeling like this is someone who wants to reach out to you and talk to you, but there's also an energy of, has it been too long? Do you even care? How do you feel? Let's ask that. So you feel like you're moving to bigger and better things. Whether or not it includes this person's up to them. That's how you feel. You're like, listen, this car's moving whether you're in it or not. Okay? Are you getting in the car or are you not? That's where you're at. I'm going to new beginnings. I'm going to new things. I'm going to new experiences. I'm going to anything and everything new. If you would like to join me, you're more than welcome. But if not, move out of the way. And that could be the truth here. The truth is that you're okay with someone coming back and being a part of your future if that's what they're willing to do. What you're not okay with doing is allowing someone from your past to come back into your life and them take you backwards, because we're not going backwards. That's what I'm saying. And I'm saying that you do expect this person to come in and to be honest. I expect you to be honest. I expect you to tell me the truth, even if it's hurtful, even if it's harmful, even if it's painful, even if it's hard for you to get out. That's what I'm saying. So you're open to shifting your mindset and seeing things differently. You're open to their truth and what they have to say changing your mind. But you're also not at a place where you're open to allowing someone back into your life for them to take you backwards. Be a part of my life and come towards the future, or move out of the way, because the future's mine. That's where you're at. So let's see what this person is feeling. Let's see what this person is feeling. Remember, guys, these are my oracle cards. If you would like to check them out, you can find them on Amazon and Etsy. I have all of that in the comment section if you ever want to check it out. What is this person feeling? I'm hearing I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm hearing. Okay. What is it? I don't remember how it goes. Okay. I'm so scared to get close to you. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm craving you. Okay, this person could look at your pictures if they're able. I wasn't ready for what you were offering. This could be someone who feels like they should have fought for you. The moment I met you, I knew you were exactly what I had prayed for. Yeah, this could be someone who is dating others or is dating someone. I've recently started dating others, but I'm not going to lie, you've been on my mind. Don't shoot the messenger. This could literally be someone who is dating someone else. I mean, we've all been there when you start dating someone and you're like, oh my God, I think this might be the love of my life. I think this is the one. And then a few weeks or a few months later, you're like, the one that's going to put me in a psych ward, the one that's going to put me over the edge. That can be a karmic relationships. Every single one of those relationships teach us about ourselves. Why didn't I leave sooner? Why did I leave too soon? What could I have changed? That's what I'm saying, okay? Give me more. I've been trying to forget you, but God, I can't. Yeah, and I've been watching you online. It's the only way that I can feel connected to you. See, that's what I'm saying. Because with that Six of Swords, that's telling me that there has been time, space, distance. The Six of Swords is a very slow moving card. So we're comparing airplanes to a kayak. Okay? So it's been a slow progression of moving apart and finding peace. But it's like, even though this person has found peace, I'm going to quotate that for a reason, they feel like it's like, that's not enough. That's not enough. You're forever going to be in my heart no matter what happens. Exactly. I think that could be what someone here is starting to realize. I'm always going to care about you. I'm always going to love you. Again, this could be someone you've spent years away from. There could be recognition here of, okay, I'm never going to forget you. The memory of you might not be as strong as it used to be, but I'm never going to forget you. The card that fell said, I didn't want anything deep, but then I met you. You could have met this person when they were emotionally unavailable. They could have wanted something more with you, but they could have been literally incapable. They could love the way that they feel when they're around you. And in the current moment, they could be trying to build the courage to reach out to you. If they decide to reach out, what will that look like? If they decide, I'm hearing crows. Can you hear them? They're right at my back door. They're going to tell you some sort of truth. They're going to be honest with you. So what's going to happen is this person's going to come in and tell you a truth. They're going to tell you that they've seen this dynamic through a different perspective. They're going to tell you that when you guys were talking, entertained one another, dated, I don't know, whatever it was, that they had limitations. They could have not wanted to leave their comfort zone. They could have been overthinking. They could have just in their mind been like, there's no way this is going to fly. It's going to fail. So guess what? I'm going to make sure it fails. This person, though, is getting a new perspective, and that new perspective is allowing them to see that they want some sort of new start and that they want to nurture this connection with you. Now, I am saying that one of the reasons that they might come in could be the passion and that they want a fresh start. So for some of you, this could be someone who is about to come in and speak some sort of emotional confession. They could want to give you a gift. They could want to give you a gift, or they could mention something you guys could do in the future together. So even after there's been some sort of time apart, when this person comes in, they might come in with a gift, but then they might also say, and I have tickets for this, or this. Would you like to go with me? I plan on going to Mexico. Would you like to go with me? This person is going to also offer something to do in the future together, is what I'm saying. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition's telling you that you are some sense of emotional fulfillment for this person. And I just heard, and no, it's not conceited to think that way. So some of you maybe thought that it was conceited to be like, I know I'm their emotional fulfillment. Maybe some people want to humble you. Listen, your intuition will have you knowing things that other people will try to gaslight you about, okay? So don't listen to what anyone else thinks. They can sit here and tell you you're Delulu all that they want. You Delulu, you crazy. Okay, Deluluville, party of one, that's fine. Does it bother you? No. Don't believe what anyone else has to say or what anyone else thinks. I see that your intuition could be telling you that you are some sort of emotional fulfillment for this person. But there's also an energy here, but I've not had confirmation, Danielle, so I didn't get my ticket to Deluluville yet. Well, you might as well go ahead and buy that ticket, because this person's about to come in and tell you everything that you've already known, but you're finally getting communication to confirm it. Okay? This person could be healing their chakras. And it could be giving them some sort of spark back. So yeah. Now I am saying that if this is someone who's been trying to put eggs in other baskets, like I know that I really care about that person, but I'm going to go try to explore this. All of those baskets are going to fail because that's going to be the karmic aspect. Anything that we're not supposed to give to long term is a karmic, and it's going to continue to fail time and time again after. Why? Because we're not meant to be there. So I am seeing that for this person. They might notice here in their upcoming future, they're going to kind of feel like a failure, but that could be pushing them to take action towards you when they're actually trying to avoid that. So, all right, leaving it here. Have a blessed day.